good? What's good? It's your boy Mac. Big Mac with another calisthenics workout, man. And it ain't got nothing to do with Halloween. Your boy does not celebrate Halloween or any other holidays for that matter. Yes, sir. Let's get it. I wasn't even supposed to be doing no handstand. So I'm not. I've been doing them all day. That's why I wasn't gonna come on live doing no handstands, but we are gonna get that work in. Last time I went live, I was doing a lot of chatting, but today we gonna make it happen. We ain't gonna be chatting. We gonna be making it happen. So we're gonna get into some core work. We're gonna get into some crazy groundwork, and that's what we got on the menu today. If you went to a Halloween party this weekend, you need to be doing this workout. Because when the last time you worked out? It's the Halloween calisthenics workout, man. Let's go. We're going to start off with a 20 clip. Because it's very important to make sure you work your whole body. And just starting out with some push-ups is always going to be a great way to warm up, get that blood flowing. Get you a good little pump. Let's go. You also want to get that heart rate pumping too, so we're gonna get some burpees up in here. I lost my flame. Eee. Hey. John got sticky. Nah. On a whole serious note, you about to get into some work, man. You about to work. It's your boy Big Mac. We about to attack them abs. Let's go. Hold on. First thing first, before we do the abs, like I said, we really gonna get that heart rate pumping a little bit. We're gonna do a 10 clip on burpees. Sure. Hey, I promise you, this suit alone, this shit weigh like 5 pounds on game. Let's go. If you just joined the live, make sure you hit that likes up, man. I said likes up. Hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's work. I just shred that core up. Me personally, I just tell. I don't like the sticky. Y'all know the carpet, little sticky joints. But me personally, I like to do leg raises. This is a great way to engage that whole core and get shredded. Shred that whole core up. So ideally, you want to go slow. That's really going to help you engage your entire core. I'm kind of going for reps right now. So that's also good for cardio once you're going up in reps. And it's really also shredding on my core at the same time, which is exactly what I'm going for. So just gonna rep. Also, y'all do also know, I'm a talking rep, that at the end of these lives, I've been doing mobility work. So we're definitely gonna get into a routine after this. you're working out, you don't always gotta do the basic movements. Like that's the key, but if you can add your own variation to it, like maybe it's a twist or moving slightly to the side in a stretch or a workout. You can work different muscles, you can stretch different muscles and be really getting the full effect of the movement. It's really all about that movement. Hold on. Where my friends at? Got some ankle weights. We're gonna incorporate them little ankle weights too. Even doing jumping jacks with the ankle weights would be tough. So I went live on TikTok yesterday. If you've really been tuned in, you know I've been trying to alternate my days going live on TikTok, going live on YouTube. So yeah, we incorporated those ankle weights last night and it was a pretty good set. Fun live. Yeah. But yeah, when it comes to training, when it comes to getting in shape, it's all about that movement. Especially if you win this for the long run, it's all about that movement. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I don't know why I keep wanting to say likes up. But yeah, y'all hit that like button. Thumbs up the video. And help spread it to the next person, man. That's free support, free 99. We're gonna incorporate these ankle weights, man. I don't know who told me to do this, but we're gonna get it. These Johns. I mean, I did use them last night, but I not had these for a while, so the Velcro's quality of the Velcro, it's not that good no more. If you're one of those proper people and it bothered you that I said it's not good no more, F you. Nah, you can say any more, no more, whatever. I understand how to talk properly or whatever the case may be, but at the end of the day, I feel like it's just all about having good communication. And if you understand what I'm saying, then that's all that matters. You know what the fuck I mean. But yeah, it's countless workouts that you can do. It's all about movement. You can come up with your own movements and just, as long as it's moving and as long as you feel that you burn in some areas of your body or that it's effective, then it's good work. People tend to be intimidated by working out, or you know, they don't think they're doing the right thing when it comes to working out. And in my opinion, it's all about movement. That's how I started in the beginning. I didn't know, but you eventually learn through your own experience, or you just pick up game. You want to learn more, you seek more knowledge. So I say just start, just move. But start with your body weight though. Once you master your body weight, then go into all of that other stuff. Or if you're just somebody that just, for some reason, your brain, you being small-minded right now and you don't want to, or you don't see how you can just start with your body weight, use very, very light weights and then master that. But ideally, you want to start with your body weight. If you can't do 10 pull-ups, you need to start with your body weight. If you can't do 30 push-ups, you need to be starting with your body weight. But yeah, we're going to do some leg raises and also a few different moves from this same position. So yeah, adding the weights definitely made a huge difference. So I'm gonna slow the reps down a little bit. I can feel this workout engaging my lower back a little bit more, especially with the weights. So I want to make sure I'm getting the full benefit of this workout. My lower back gonna be strong, boy. Hey, and this is another way that I just come up with different ways to work out, come up with different things to incorporate into my training at the time. Cause I do leg raises all the time, but I don't ever do them weighted. So the fact that this feels so good, it hurts so good, I'm gonna keep doing it. And that's gonna have my lower back super strong. This might even be what helps me unlock the planche. No cap. Because the lower body engagement is crazy right now. Like, that's another tough one. Whew, with the ankle weights, yo. Hey, yo. Yes, sir. See, been on here for 10 minutes already. 10. Yes, sir. If you want to live, catch some of this work with me, man. Trying to get a few rounds in of a few different workouts. And just keeping the movement going. So if you tapped into the live, definitely catch you some of this work, man. I don't believe in watching nobody work out and you don't work out with them. Or at least catch a few reps. It's another thing. I'm gonna say this every time I do squats. When you're here at the bottom, engage your core. Embrace so you can propel yourself up on the squat. That's gonna keep you safe. That's gonna help you get more weight, get more reps. It's just the best way to perform squats. So a little earlier I was watching this I was gonna say Larry Wills video. It was actually Chris Harriet's video, but it was featuring Larry Wills and they were doing powerlifting. So like an introduction to powerlifting, but he was saying a lot of the things that I like to go by, and I'm pretty sure because when you're training at a certain level, you have to, I don't know, you just want to prevent yourself from injuries and do whatever you can do to be in an optimal shape. So when it comes to mobility work, being flexible, stretching, having proper form, you doing the workouts, how to manage the number of reps and sets. It was pretty similar, so y'all should go check out that Chris Harriet video. But Larry Wills was explaining, and this is something that if you've been tuning into my lives, you'll know that I've been saying this over and over and over again, especially for the past, I don't know how many days it's been, but I've been going live consistently. I've been repeating that over and over and over again because since I've been recovering from my surgery, I don't know, I just picked that up and it's like I want to do everything right now. I don't want to rush anything. I don't want to do any of that. And I'm definitely going to do everything I can in my power to prevent any type of injury. The one that I had, I mean, I would say it was preventable, but at that weight, that was the heaviest I had ever been. I hadn't played football or like ran full speed or any of that in a long time. So I was fine up to that point, but I feel like that was the biggest contributor to it. But as I was saying before, since I've been coming back from the injury, like I'm just learning all of this new information on like how to stay safe, how to perform to the best of your ability, and really just optimize your body, man. Optimize your training to have the best body, be in the best shape that you can be. So yeah, we're just wrapping it up on the squats. Now I can say I love to just get into the squat, come down, and hold it for a couple seconds. Nothing crazy. Always making sure on the press, on the come up or the squat, I'm engaging my core. When you're squatting down, you want to let your hips lead. You're not squatting down at the knees. For one, that's going to be how you start to lean forward and not be able to keep your back straight. But then also just, especially if you have weights, the load on your legs is just going to be all off. And that's how people typically tend to get injured. So just want to try to keep pressing your knees out and squat with your hips, like using your hips. Let your hips lead. So I'm not sure if y'all familiar with the it's a lady content creator. Her name is Cranen, and I love her content. I've been watching her for a minute. Think she look pretty good, whatever. And I just like her content. So yeah, and she's super strong. But anyways, in one of her videos, she was in the gym doing squats, and she noticed this these two teenage dudes over there doing squats wrong. And basically the advice she was giving them was right, but she was telling them like they want to keep their hips down and basically squat using their hips and kind of like just press back and go down. But as they were trying to copy what she was showing them, it was obvious that they were lacking like mobility in their hips and in their legs. Like, so I dropped a comment saying the guys doing the squats need to work on their mobility, because once you unlock that range of motion and you're mobile in these areas, you'll be able to, like, you can unlock that range of motion to be able to squat way low. Prior to now, I was not able to squat this low, and if I did, my knees would be popping or it'll be hurting or very uncomfortable. And I mean, I didn't have the knowledge at that time to know that I was lacking mobility. So yes, now I love to do this type of work. This is what's gonna keep you buttery and have you performing at a high level, man. So yeah, I don't even know how many squats we just did. We just got it in. But we're gonna get back to some ab work, man. Got on these ankle weights. We're gonna put them to use. So let's start with some suit. Hold on. Might have to put the ankle weights under the suit. The restriction, it was starting to get real. I couldn't even really step up. Oh. Man, I gotta re-rig my weights. Come on, man. Yo, what's good? What's good? My guy's in the chat. He working, man. People thought this, they probably seen the thumbnail and thought it was gonna be a whole Jason Vorhees little thing. Well, if you run the live back, once I post it up, you'll see in the beginning I had the mask on, had the suit up and everything, but yeah, man, we like always, we getting that work. I'm re-rigging up my ankle weights right now because the metal clip came off. As I said in the beginning of this, I had these ankle weights for a minute, so I mean, they still work. I mean, weight is weight. But like I said, just stuff like this, a little ring coming off. And I don't know why I'm struggling to get it back on. That is crazy. Yo. Like, come on, it's not that complicated. But how you, bro? How you? The mask tough. Appreciate it, bro. That's actually, it's my little brother's mask. I seen it today and I was like, oh, bro, you gotta let me use that. My actual, and my real name is Jason too, so I always find that kind of funny. I was about to say ironic, but not ironic. Jeez, I need like some pliers so I could really get this on here right. But yeah, y'all already know when I do these lives, I try to stay on here for like an hour. The last 15 is definitely gonna be some mobility work. Probably my same routine because, hey, consistency is the key. But to be honest, I'm probably gonna switch up my mobility routine soon. I've been doing that for a couple months now. Probably go for something a little more advanced so I feel like I'm a little buttery now, but I need to have that full elasticity when it comes to them joints and them ligaments. All right, I think that's as good as you're gonna be able to get it, so I'm just gonna wish you did lives earlier though, because I'm about to go to bed. Yeah, man, it just really be with my schedule, and then by the time I feel like I get enough like rest from my workload during the day, it's like right now, like 12, 1 o'clock. And I know it's not ideal if I want, like, you know, everybody to be able to join, but at the same time, it's just honestly for me to keep staying consistent with it. It's like if I don't do it just because it's late, I'm probably won't do it at all. Then I will fall out of the habit of doing it. So just creating that discipline. Hey, I'm also up on some new, well, I ain't gonna say new game, but something that I heard kind of made a lot of sense to me when it's talking about motivation and discipline. But it honestly just comes down to how bad you want it. So even if you have discipline, well, honestly, sometimes you can have discipline in certain areas and not even fully want it. But if you want something bad enough and you just really want it that bad, you'll go out and you'll get it. You'll work for it. You'll do what it takes to get to that point. And it's not always easier said than done, but I mean, it's not always easier done than said, but it's 12, man, where I am. Yeah, it's 12 where I am too. 12:27. Yo, bro, play my summer. That's a good mindset. You should keep that discipline mindset. It's very good to watch. Yeah. And yeah, especially like when it comes to going live. I mean, I'm taking an intentional break from posting content just for whatever reasons. Just know when I come back, the content is going to hit. But I feel like this is more, you know, more personal and building more of a connection with the people. So yeah, we're gonna get into some more work. I had to get the weights right. Hopefully this one don't start acting up. Let me go ahead and, because that was the problem, the tension from the pants and the weights made that joint snap. We're gonna go here first. I'm turning on my laptop right now. I'm gonna play that song that you suggested. I'm gonna see what it's about. I typically don't listen to music when I work out, but sometimes I do. And sometimes I just like to listen to the music just whenever. Especially that workout type music. And I like all different type of genres. I don't listen to a lot of music, but I'll be alive if I told you I didn't listen to it. Oh yeah, this is getting the legs burning. Hold on, take out the pants, take the pants off, use off. What the freak? Nah, it's a girl in here fiending. I'm weak. I got you. What you thought this was, man? Come on, get real. Stop playing. Stop playing. Keep working. Dang. This one is crazy though. Let's go. Yeah, man. Come on, stop playing. You rapping. Stepping. You rapping. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna get into some side bends. Next, we'll get into some calf raises. I don't even know if I've done one single calf raise on live yet. Trying to shred that belly fat, especially over here on the sides. Trying to get rid of them love handles. This right here is it. So y'all can see the full engagement. Hold on, let me not take the pants off for real. Start sliding my actual pants down. Tripping. But yeah, wanna be here with it. If you're skinny, if you're a little, you know, if you got a little extra here, it's fine to go here. But you wanna be keeping that core tight. Try to squeeze all of this as much as you can. Feet together. But if you're more on the slim side, you wanna go here. Keep that range of motion as tight, as short as you can. Try to keep everything tight. I be mixing up my words sometimes, y'all. I gotta bear with me. We can really do this all day though. Just really make sure that you squeeze in all of this, keeping it tight. I do these pretty often, especially when it comes to like demonstrating it to people or just really showing them like how simple it is. Like you don't really need no equipment. You don't have to go anywhere. I could be doing the same workout anywhere. Outside, in a park, in a store, walking through the door, going to bang your oh. Too much. Felt that little tickle. Pause. Trying to tickle my throat. Another workout if you're trying to shred those love handles. And I got the ankle weights on too. That's gonna be work. She's gonna go here with it. Oh, bro, the restrictions with these pants are crazy. I might have to go one side at a time. Keeping everything tight. Squeeze that core. Squeeze that core. Pants slide back down, making that tension tight. Boy, those ankle weights make a huge difference, boy. Ankle weights make a huge difference. She a fiend for that. She thought you had none on. Oh yeah, that's wild. That is insane. Alright, we're going on the other side now. The way that these pants tuck down and create that tension is wow. Jeez. This probably look like the weirdest workout right now while I'm on these pants. But I gotta do it, otherwise they're gonna slide down and I'm not gonna be able to get my leg out. Squeeze that core, squeeze that core. Imagine the work that my legs are getting right now from this too. Got on these ankle weights. Let's go. It's like that sometimes. You gotta turn into a little dance. You feel me? You gotta find that rhythm within your reps. Start singing you a little song. Make your own song. Make your own beat. Just work. And just move. Just move. It's all about movement. You can do this back to back. This is, believe it or not, this is actually good work for me because for those of you that don't know, I had ACL surgery in February, so just lateral movement. And then some people can turn it into like a dance or something like that. Some people like that type of physical movement or that type of working out better anyway, so. But yeah, like I said, even this is work, that lateral movement. Granted, it's not anything intense, but it's still very effective. If you're recovering from injury, you probably know, or if you've ever had an injury. Kind of going this distance also too because, I mean, it's a good little distance, but it's within the camera range. But even here, This is why I love calisthenics. Just love bodyweight movements in general. You can go here. That's work. And once again, I have on these ankle weights. So that's extra work. I can go back. Then I'm gonna wrap this out because when I'm working out and just doing random little movements, I just like to wrap them out. And that's really how you know you're getting the most effectiveness out of your work. I did not use the right term for that, but that's how you know you're getting the most out of your work. If you max it out, especially if you're moving and then you can feel that it's effective. All right, we're gonna go to some squats from there. Because in terms of movement, effective. In terms of calisthenics, not really that much calisthenics. I mean, it is, because it's bodyweight movement, but y'all know what we're here for. So yeah, every time I come on live, I'm doing some type of full body work. Granted, even if it's not like a full, all out, full body routine, I'll throw some legs in there or do, you know, some squats, some lunges, or whatever the case may be. We also got to get our calf raises. I did say that. When you stretching or doing a workout, when you in a kind of uncomfortable position, you kind of just got to train your mind to and tell it like, I'm safe. This is a safe position. This is a safe space. Like, just to let your body know, let all of the cells, let the brain, tell the brain the signal to all of the cells that you good, you okay. It's also how you stay calm in, you know, potential scary situations, or it could be a dangerous situation or whatever the case may be. You gotta control that mind. Like I said before, whatever you think, you sending those thoughts to every single cell in your body. So if you tell yourself you can't do something, you just told your body and told just your cells and yourself that you can't do it. I don't know, we'll get some E. We working. Make sure you drop a like on the live, man. If you're doing the live, make sure you drop a like and drop a comment too. As y'all can see, doing the lunge or whatever you want to call it, the squat to this side is a lot easier and looks a lot better than me doing it this way. And that's because this is my recovering side, my recovering leg, but you're still getting that working either way. How you gonna keep up if you never start? How my recovering side gonna keep up with my good side if I never start? Can't even get to that level. Sometimes I like to do a couple reps on the same side. And sometimes even after repping it out like that, and alternating sides for a little while, I just go to one side, hit 5 reps, go to the next side, hit 5 reps, do it like that. Yes, sir. 35 minutes in the live. We're gonna do like 10 more minutes of work. Then we getting into that stretch routine, baby. Turn this on. Somebody had suggested a song or whatever. I haven't been like too many comments, so I'm gonna scroll up, find the song, and then type it in. Because we also gonna do the mobility routine is on YouTube. It's a follow along video that I do from this lady. We're all gonna say that I love this lady, but I love this particular video. Feel me? Let's see, what y'all think? Y'all think I can do a handstand with the ankle weights on? And this 5-pound suit? I know this freaking suit weigh at least 5 pounds, man. Each part weigh 5 pounds. The leg, each arm, and then the rest of it. This is what got me messed up right now. Yeah. We're gonna go for a handstand. I got the YouTube pulling up. Meanwhile, we're gonna get to the handstand. Meanwhile, we're gonna get into the handstand. Sometimes, if y'all can't tell by now, random music I just be coming up with random stuff in my head, bro. I can hear some words and then my brain just make a song out of it. Just like that. No, I gotta pull these up because I don't even want to waste the rep. I can feel the tension already. Yeah, look at that. Actually, I think we're gonna go from 2 feet this time. Then after this, we'll get into our calf raises. Keep saying that, but we skip them. 3, 2, 1. No, I gotta get rid of that. What the freak? Hold on, I gotta keep. That was decent. Not really. I think that was some shit. To be honest, I can't even hold you. That was some shit. That was ass. No, I'm not complaining, but forgot we was on the charger. They showing me on my YouTube channel. Why would I go in there and click myself? I mean, I would, but it's just like, that's not ideal. Y'all get it. I'm going live and it's showing me, promoting me my own video. What's up, JB? That's my little brother. My boy's right in the next room. Do y'all know Bully Juice? A video from my guy Bully Juice. Just popped up. They expecting their baby soon. We're gonna get some calf raises. Hey, I look like I'm in Calisthenics little series, little prison series. With this freaking jumpsuit on. Tell hey, y'all send this to Calisthenics, tell him invite your boy out. I'll get the ticket. Gots to get the calf raises in. Gots to. Especially with the ankle weights, this feels so good. I'm not gonna cap. I'll be doing like a lot of calf raises with no weights, just body weight. But this felt good. I felt like my calf pop like a few different times in my recovering side, and just while I was down, I lost a lot of mass. So the comeback is real. Everything is about equal now. You're almost there, but until I'm fully functional, when I start back with like jumping again and running, that's when I know that he's back. As I see, when I'm going up and I'm losing my balance going forward, I really have to press my toes into the ground. That's the same with the handstand. When you feel yourself going, bro, why now? Like, I've been good the whole time. Thought I turned this thing fan off, but yeah, you want to press those fingertips into the ground and prevent yourself from falling over, just like you would on your 2 feet. Like I said, when I do some of these raises and I feel like I'm going too far up, just press the fingertips into the ground. Vice versa. Once you're going back, you press your heels. You press the heels of your palm into the ground. I'm just gonna rep these out. I don't have a set number, but it's feeling good, and I know it's good for my calves, especially with the ankle weights on. Like I said, I do a lot without the ankle weights, or without any weight for that matter, but getting it. If I get real crazy with it and think about the the imbalance and me just trying to correct my jeez, me trying to perfect the imbalance that I have, I would just double the ankle weights. Like, mouth is dry. That was just killing me, bro. Like, I usually be good throughout my workouts. But nah, it's definitely done changed with this cold weather. This time last year, your boy was in the big sunshine state, buddy. I was not worrying about none of this. None of this cold weather. No, none of that. Feels so good. We're just wrapping it out. Any questions or anything that somebody may have, drop it. Drop it. We at 42 minutes. We're just gonna keep on doing more calf raises. Might do some more burpees, and then we're gonna get into the mobility. Hold these for a couple seconds. Here. My toes, my feet, calves, everything is engaged. That's why it's great to work out with no shoes on. I'm telling you. Especially when you're doing legs. You get the full engagement. Toes get the flex and grip into the ground. The front of your foot is driving into the ground. You're getting that full stretch throughout the back of the calf. Shredding those muscles up, man. Like I always say, in turn, building more muscles. Building stronger muscles. We almost hit that 45-minute mark, so we're going to go ahead and start pulling up the stretch routine. And we about to stretch. It's funny, in my search bar, I just have typed in stretch. And I'm pretty sure just the way that YouTube works or whatever, it just know what video that I'm looking for. So it's at the top because it's not like a super, super highly viewed video. But I mean, I'm pretty sure it's ranked in search because that's how I found it when I was looking it up. But yeah. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and start this routine. But I'm going to take this off because I'm not playing when it comes to my stretching. I'm not playing when it comes to my stretching. My mobility. Can't even play with it. Can't even play with it. I don't know, I went live in here on TikTok the other day. And somebody was like, oh, I like your room. Bro, this is an extra room that nobody bees in. Just come here to go live, buddy. Kinda got the space that I need. Like I'm just in here to go live. Is that a problem with you? Is that bothering you, buddy? Some people be mad bothered, man. I don't know why. They be mad bothered about what you got going on. Like, are you happy in your own life, buddy? Clearly not, because you're worrying about mine. Not I dropped the camera. Yeah. I need to give me another tripod. I don't know how that's gonna hold up. Actually, we'll go here. We'll go here. We'll go here. So here we go, man. This stretching is no joke. Like, you can really get up in those joints, loosen up those tight muscles and all that stuff. And if you tight, it'll hurt so good. But if you get into the routine of doing it, man, make it into a habit, it'll be light work for you. Some days you miss, or some days you work out a little harder than you were the week before or a day before. And then it's a little bit tougher because you're still tight, but that's the name of the game. If you want to keep that under control, you just gotta understand how to maximize your training schedule, how you train, you know, the frequency, the amount of reps, sets, all of that good stuff. And you definitely want to make sure that you'll be staying consistent with the mobility, man. Guys, to stay consistent with the mobility and stretch work. I love when I get the neck crack doing the stretch, but I did not get it today or yesterday. Which another thing too, sometimes I look at that as like, that's good. Your neck is not stiff. But those pops feel good. This side is a little bit tighter than my other side was. I try to keep up with that type of stuff and take note, just so I can know, like, if there's something that I need to work on more than others. So we're going here. Keeping both sides of your glutes onto the ground. You'll feel the stretch all throughout here, going up the side of your body, stretching out your lats, stretching up the shoulders. All while keeping both sides of your butt on the ground. You don't want to let one side of the hip roll up. Coming up with it. And going to the opposite side. You're just gonna move. So this is the end of the live, man. We always end it with the mobility work. Every time I do any type of working out, internet with the mobility work. So I think when I start doing the lives starting, I don't know if November starts tomorrow or in 2 days. I really don't know, but I think tomorrow maybe. But I'll probably have like a structured routine. I like doing the freestyle work because you never know with Q&As and stuff like that. You want to just demonstrate different things or whatever and not really stop the flow of your routine that you have. But I think I'm going to do some type of challenge. Every time I come on here, it's set time, set routine. It'll just be time to work. This is probably for sure one of my favorite stretches. This, and then when you got one leg straight, and then you crossing your knee, you cross your other leg over with your knee up, and you take your elbow and twist. That's my favorite. That's definitely number one on the list, because it gives you a crazy back stretch. So we're going here with it. Cross. You're going to get that elbow down as far as you can. This also comes with mobility. So if you're here, cool, that's perfect. But you want to work to get as low as you can. Even that pop, that, I don't know if y'all heard it or not, but that came from my hips. And it felt so good. But this, I'm telling you, this stretch routine is the bomb. So you're gonna switch sides. Come out of every stretch slowly. Once again, I'm trying to get that knee as far down as I can. Can't quite get it the same as on my opposite side, but I did my best. Oh. There we go. Got me a couple pops. I was going for another hip hop, but this is good. Once again, like I said, I like to look at that as meaning that everything else is not tight. Well, it's not even saying that it's bad to be tight, but you want to stay as loose as you can so you can perform to the best of your ability. Those pants definitely made me sweat in my sweatpants, or my joggers, I should say. But yeah, that was always my problem when it came to track. I was running so much, especially during the indoor season. Bro, indoor track season was not indoor in high school. It was outdoor. I'm saying that to say, like, just running so much, I could never pick up mass on my legs or keep mass. And I kind of just remained the same, like, just, I don't know, as I got older. Still always remained an athlete, still always ran a lot, did a lot of cardio, whether that was basketball, football, treadmill, just running outside, jogging, doing extra work at the field, like the football type work, running the cones and ladders and stuff like that. Never really stopped, but yeah, that always made it hard for me to keep mass in my legs, and I never really had a solid training routine when it came to legs, or a solid base of knowledge when it came to how to grow my legs. As I said, I just really learned about the mobility, so I mean that kind of helped me unlock a lot of things. It helped me learn a lot of things when it comes to my working out. So if y'all see me looking over here, as I said before, this stretch routine is a follow along video. I'm watching this lady do it. This is the routine that I do. I try to do it every single day. Not perfect. Some days I miss, but for the most part, I'm pretty spot on. This is something that's very important to me. I take this very serious. I can't afford to get hurt again, man. It don't feel good at all. In no way, shape, or form, physically, mentally, financially, kind of held me back from certain goals. So I wasn't able to be mobile or move around. So yeah, man, we staying cycle free over here, staying injury free. If it take me doing this at 1 o'clock every morning, I will do just that. If that means I'm gonna be okay and free of those problems. And the thing, it's only this is only 15 minutes. For a deeper stretch, I like to stretch the leg all the way out. This is also what she demonstrates in the video. But if you can't stretch the leg out, you can definitely just stay here with the bent leg. We should be wrapping it up soon with this side. I can definitely tell that I've gotten stronger though. Because before, like doing that without assisting myself more would have cooked me. Like, oh, that's my fault. Same leg. Bring it all the way across. This is a pretty good stretch too. This one, it doesn't matter if your hip comes off the ground or not. The goal is to get that other knee to the ground. So we're still here on the stretch. I kind of just got lost in the stretch real quick. It was feeling so good. I was like, hold on, let me check the video real quick to make sure. So yeah, we're switching up now. Opposite leg. Dropping out to the side. And I'm gonna extend that leg. If this is too difficult for you with the extension, you can just keep the bent leg. Tell you what though, and this is weird. When I have the straight leg on my recovering side, which is the side that I'm doing now, on my left side, the straight leg is easier, but with the bent leg, it hurts a little more because it's putting a little more pressure on my hip and giving me like a slight uncomfortability. Like, it's kind of weird. We're bringing it in. Maybe we're gonna bring this all the way across. Stretching out that spine. Ooh. Feels so good. All right, we're coming out of the stretch. It's like I got perfect timing with this. I mean, I guess since I've been following it for so long, like, what are you doing? I'm doing a stretch routine. Mobility work. Gotta do the mobility work, man. Otherwise, you're kind of wasting your training. You're training up to get hurt if you don't do mobility work. I may not have been the most vocal during this stretching, but my stretching is important, and I just be locked in. That used to be my problem with working out, and my reason why I couldn't, well, I wouldn't say wouldn't, but the reason why I struggled to create content, because I don't know. I used to just I like to be so locked in when I'm working out. I didn't want to record. I'm like, bro, that's not for me. I'm like, content creation, what are you talking about, bro? I'm just trying to work out, and I'm trying to stay locked into my workout. Like that mindset shift was huge, and that's funny because I don't really think about that often. Like a couple years ago, I mean I've been working out, but a couple years ago, doing this live and just especially being consistent with it is like, nah, that was not me. even just posting on social media, like. Now this stretch right here, gonna stretch that ass, literally. Stretch you out through those hips, through the glutes, the lower back. It is a beast. Like, this is one of those hurt so good. But the first few seconds hurt so bad. But once you're into it, and since I've been pretty consistent with this routine, it's not as bad, but this is one of those good ones. Hurts so good. But the stretch is immaculate. I promise you it is. And I needed this stretch so bad today. I did. Yesterday, I went live on TikTok yesterday, and I didn't do like a full routine. So I didn't do the mobility routine yesterday. Yesterday was also physically demanding. Today was too, so this is very well needed. After missing the whole day. But yeah, that's what it's about. And I'm going consistently. Like I said, also that's the end of the stretch routine. She literally just finished up. But at the end of every live, like I've been stating, like I'm gonna keep preaching the mobility work. Mobility, because y'all gotta prevent yourselves from getting injured. And it's gonna take your training. Hold on. I don't know what that pause or not, but it's gonna take your training to the next level. So yeah, man, that is definitely like a cheat code, especially for people that don't do mobility training. Like, if you get consistent with it, you different animal. You will be a different animal. That mobility work is so important. I need to do some ankle mobility work right now, and probably for my knee. But yeah, that's the end of the live, man. Hope y'all picked up some type of knowledge from that, man. Gained something from the live. That's what this is for. I'm trying to build more of a community, feel like the lives are more personal, so that's why I'm staying consistent with it. The content is coming back soon. That's very intentional why I stopped posting the content. Nothing is wrong or anything, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get out this live. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe, hit the post notification bell so you don't miss another video or another live, and I'm out.